Welcome to Atlantic Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Scorpio in the month of December, including late November 2023. So Scorpio, we are in the sign of Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. So fast moving energy coming through, lots of action, things moving forward. Perhaps after Scorpio time, Scorpio can be a bit stagnant for people where they're like, oh my God, bring some waves or bring some action to this water, this watery place that we live in. So you are in your second house of value. So everything that you value, including yourself, will come to the fore in this 4 weeks. So it's value, anything that you place value on, your value system, what is it? Let's have a look. So the energy around is the Ace of Swords. So you are getting a breakthrough, especially if you have been doing it a bit tough and things have been very sort of stilted and obstacle ridden in terms of dealing with other minds, in terms of communication with people. All of that now is coming to a point of clarity where you can go, okay, now I understand what was going on now. So let's see the story for you, lovely Scorps. Where you are right now, Scorpio. Seven of Cups. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is emotionally. Now, this is a classic Scorpio card. So this is the last week of Scorpio, actually. So the last week that's just gone. Yeah, just if things look too good to be true, be careful. You know, put another pair of glasses on. Don't see things emotionally, like if it's someone come in that's going love bombing you or whatever and everything's beautiful and lovely. Just take a bit of heed with that and go, oh, hang on. To me, intuitively, this feels a bit like it's too much. It's too good to be true. It can also be options and lots of options, but it's also illusion as well. So one must be very circumspect. And with Scorpios particularly, they are the people, they are the sign that will go to the bottom of the ocean to retrieve any old artifacts that are down there, any old crusty things that they can find to give meaning to them. They have to go right to the depth. It's just the way you are. Let's see what's brought it on to give it more context though, Scorpio. And we have the World. So something's coming to an end. A project is really wrapping up. Big card. So whatever has been going on here with the too good to be true business, maybe it is this project that you thought, oh, that's amazing. Oh, I'm going to get this and that. Oh, this will be freaking easy. No. When the World comes along, it says, it's over. It's finished. You've done it. So whatever your thoughts were or your feelings were about the project, toss them out because it's coming to an end. Or maybe the cycle of you just looking at things and going, oh, that's going to be great, and then going, oh, this person's going to be unreal. But then you come to the end of the cycle and you think, oh, yeah, well, it wasn't what I thought. However, you went on the journey and you did it. That's the main thing. Let's have a look at what was going on in your Scorpio season. So late October to November. And we had Temperance. So we had divine timing, everything. Timing is bang on with this Temperance and Sagittarian time. So we are in Sagittarius as of today. It's the 23rd of November. So things are going to be a lot more sort of, and for you even in your birthday month, actually, this was sort of there going, yeah, come on, you know, it's okay, the timing's right, everything's how it should be. So just strike while the iron's hot maybe. So you may even be thinking, oh, you know, now's a good time to jump, now's a good time to do whatever it is I want. Now I've got clarity because the timing is perfect for whatever it is that you're embarking on. Great card though. It's very spiritual, very Sagittarian. So you can think of moving forward, you can think of planning trips or doing things. What are you going to do next year? All that kind of good sort of free-flowing energy of the Sagittarians that they have a, you know, it's the archer. So they focus on where they're shooting that arrow. recent influences, and we have the Six of Wands, so having done a very good job, doing really well, no matter what, things are chugging along really nicely for you. It's a success card. It's an ongoing success card. So that is that. So whatever else may have been going through and going on, you can definitely put money on the Six of Wands, because it's sort of congratulating you, saying, yeah, well, you're doing well, so what's the big deal? Things go up and they go down, and that's it, but you ride the storm and you just keep your eye on the prize. So you take that with you, no matter what's ending or whatever. You take your experiences and yourself with you. Okay, lesson learning time. Let's see the lesson that you'll be learning, dear Scorpio. Oh, the Lovers. Now, the Lovers can indicate relationships, obviously, by the card and the name of it. It's a number 6 card. It's a big card. So big decisions to be made. A, about some kind of emotional attachment to somebody. Relationship, should I or shouldn't I? Or B, just a big decision to be made that the consequences will be far-reaching. So there you have it. Are you going to take up the Lovers or not? You will know the answer, but decision time, actually. And it is true, like when we do embark on a relationship and have a connection with somebody, you know, we love it, and all superficially it's fabulous, but then deep down inside we think, okay, can we really sustain this? How's it going to work out? What if this person is too good to be true? What if they turn into a demon? You know, but it's like a gamble, isn't it? But you have to sort of, when this one comes in, you have to make that decision. And whatever the consequences are, you have to bear them. Okay, let's look into near future. So we're talking first week of December. New job, new money. Money's no problems with money. New job may be coming in. New horizons coming in for the new year. You might be thinking, oh yeah, well, I might change jobs. I've got something new coming up. I'm going to focus on that. Something definitely with the world is wrapping up. So I'm just going to be positive in this Sagittarian time, and my value for my values, because you're going to be thinking about everything, and I might put it out there and see whatever else I want to do for 2024, which is around the corner. Fabulous card though. So you've got 2 aces, so really good new things coming in for you, Scorpio. Okay, let's see what's happening that you're not realizing. 8 of Pentacles. You wouldn't believe it. This is your sum total of all your work. This is your experience. There's 8 big 8 coins here. It's like if you want to move on to do something else, something different, it's there. Especially, you know, people who have been working for a while, and then they set themselves goals, they achieve it. They set themselves goals, they achieve it, and then they go, okay, I'm going to try something different now, but I'll use the same formula and just go into a different sort of place of work, or a different something else where you want to sort of test your value system and test your metal and see how you go. And I think you will be successful, because this is a great card. And don't forget it, Scorpio, because often you'll overlook it and go, oh no, that's not. It is. When it's in that position, it is 100%. How others see you, Scorpio, this will be interesting. 7 of Pentacles. Have a look back and see exactly what you've achieved. You've achieved lots of stuff, material stuff, money-wise, finances. 7 of Pentacles. It's time for you to turn around and look at the year that has been so far and see what you have achieved. Don't you dare start looking at, oh, but I haven't done this yet. It's like, you know, it's infinite. We just have to keep doing things, but don't forget to see what you have done, rather than picking holes and finding negativity, because that's how people see you. Very sort of balanced, very sort of grounded. Have a look at your achievements for the year, Scorpio. You can do anything, and you've got all these pentacles coming in, so it's like, oh, things look like they're going to take off, but you're grounded is the main thing. Okay, let's now quickly have a look at what you're feeling positive about. Two of Cups, a connection coming in, or there is a connection. Just keeping in mind the Seven of Cups as well, give it a bit of time, but this could also be applied to a new job or something like that that you really want to do emotionally. As Scorpios, you go, yeah, that's me, that fits me, that glove fits my hand perfectly. So either. So there you go. We'll have to put an oracle card on that one, I think, Scorpio, just to sort of get a bit of clarification so there's not confusion, okay? Let's see how the outcome is. Just ending just before Christmas. It's 4 weeks. Seven of Swords. Be careful of other people. Be careful of jealousy, particularly. Deceit and jealousy. Just be really, really careful. This, and it can be you deceiving yourself as well. So if it's not you, it's someone in your environment that is sort of a bit dodgy, a bit sketchy. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to put one on each of these because I do feel like they may well cause you confusion, and we can't have that, Scorpio. So we'll do the Two of Cups first. So we want clarification, please, on what this Two of Cups is, if you don't mind. Okay, there. And then we want clarification on who's being deceitful. Is it yourself to yourself, or is it somebody around you that you need to sort of be careful of? Or something. Because you've got 2 sevens now. You've got the Seven of Cups, too good to be true, and you've got the Seven of Swords, which is mind energy, and it can drag you into hideous places. Okay, so underneath, to clarify this Two of Cups, we have the dog. Oh my God, 19. 19. I love dogs. Loyalty, sincerity, unconditional love. The dog is the most loyal animal to human beings. When the dog appears on your path, he reminds you of this trait. Are you steadfast with your loved ones? Are you true to yourself and your dreams? Do you act with sincerity? It's very important to do so now, for good fortune comes with the faithful dog as your companion. The dog loves sincerely without conditions and is happy to be part of the pack. Think about how you function in your community. Are you a loyal team player? Another issue the dog asks you to consider is the loyalty of others. If someone is being insincere, move on, because he or she isn't meant to be in your pack. Ask the dog for a sign and your answer will be shown. Dog energy lives in your heart, so look there. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. Right. Let's see what's underneath this pesky Seven of Swords, this deceit card. The Bard. Oh, be careful. Number 7 there, another 7 there. This card represents music, storytelling, the passing of truths, myths and legends from generation to generation through spoken word or song. In ancient Avalon, the traditions and stories of the people were gathered on leaves that served as letters in a living alphabet and were tended in vast long houses. Here, the druids and priestesses came to read and weave the stories of magic and the sacred relationship to the goddess. Those schooled in the art of music and storytelling were given the task of informing their world and keeping the stories of their culture alive. They were given the name of the Bard. When the Bard appears, you are asked to seek answers in your personal history. Go back into your own story and find the threads of the patterns in your reality. Trace their length to the present. Perhaps you'll be surprised by how much your past or that of your ancestors still weaves its influence on you today. When the Bard appears, he asks you to retrieve stories woven in the past. Perhaps you need to learn about the history of someone or something important to your inquiry. The seeds of the future are always hidden in the soil of the past. It's time to dig a little to find the clarity you need. Don't be afraid to learn the patterns of history. The only way to honour them or change them is to know them. Perhaps it's time to listen to music and allow yourself to be carried into the land of memory and listen for its messages as the strings of your soul are strummed by the hand of the divine. Remember that the bard appears to help you stay in tune with all that is. You are the music and your story is sung in the heavens. I love that card. So go forth. Thank you very much. Your value system is under the spotlight, Scorpio. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.